So I'm Carly May. I'm the Assistant Director for Alternative Service Breaks and Community Engagement here at NC State, and I've worked here for 2 years. Alternative Service Breaks is a student-led, staff-supported initiative. So our student team leaders, there's 2 undergraduate students who lead each experience for our Alternative Service Break program. My role within ASB program is to really train, develop, and support those students as they go through this experience and develop these programs. So all of the team leaders take a year-long course with me, and then my role is very higher level mission vision, making sure that our actions are kind of in line with our program values. My personal passion areas are around hunger alleviation and access to clean, safe drinking water. So a lot of the trips that I advise kind of center on those social issue themes. So one of my favorite community partners that we have is Servicio para la Paz in Dominican Republic. And we've worked with them for several years. They're so intentional as a community partner because they really focus on community development and empowerment within the community councils that they're working with to make sure that they're kind of co-creating sustainable solutions for the problems that they're facing. We also did a really cool partnership with them in December with Alternative Service Breaks, Servicio para la Paz, and College of Engineering here at State, where we brought a faculty member, Francis De Los Reyes, myself, and Emma Budden, who's a team leader on that trip, brought a group of students together to do a data assessment project around some of the quality of the water within the tanks that we had built for the past 3 years. And it was really cool to see this blend of scholar practitioner among our students of using their academic disciplines to apply directly to a real world problem. The other focuses on global hunger alleviation policy and advocacy in Italy. This one is less direct focus, although we do work 3 to 4 times throughout the week with a refugee soup kitchen, which is a really cool experience for our students to be able to meet people from literally across the world and hear about refugee experiences as well as firsthand kind of humanization of food insecurity. But we take students to meet with World Food Program, Food Agriculture Organization, US UN representatives around what global hunger alleviation could look like and how they can utilize their academic disciplines and policy development to approach these problems. What's cool about ASB is that we continue to build partnerships from the partnerships that we have. So in Italy, we worked with Rise Against Hunger, which is actually a local nonprofit here in Raleigh that we work with quite regularly. And from that, we've created our South Africa trip, which we're piloting this May, also working with Rise Against Hunger and just continuing that outreach and impact that we have across the world. So I might be a little biased, but I think that I have the coolest job ever because not only do I get to travel and engage with different cultures and really get my hands on social issues that I care about, I just get to do the work with such cool people. Everyone from our participants to our team leaders, our advisors, our community partners are just so great as individuals and really help me challenge my own thinking and expand my own worldview. It just makes me show up every day and want to be a better person. And I'm so happy every day that I get to work and do this work alongside all these individuals. So I think for our team leaders, we see a lot of their academic interests and career goals kind of evolving throughout the process. We think they're really hands-on in the creation of it. But we definitely see this from the participant side as well. So one participant who came to Italy with us last May, I'm very fond of this person. They were a little quieter on the front end of the trip and really kind of evolved and blossomed throughout the week in terms of their confidence and their ability to speak to this social issue. He is really interested in going into the nutrition realm, and throughout the week was really kind of piecing together what hunger alleviation and nutrition could look like in tandem and kind of using his academic lens for the betterment of the common good, and addressing a real world problem. And so after that trip, he did an internship last summer locally around nutrition. He's going to grad school soon, which we're really excited about. He's graduating this May. But he kind of utilized those skills this past spring break as he went on our Guatemala health trip in El Remate, Guatemala, where he worked with our team leaders in advance to create diabetes education materials around prevention of diabetes. Seeing him kind of blossom from being that like quiet individual on the first couple of days of Italy to fully stepping into a leadership role and creating these materials that are going to be utilized within this medical clinic was really cool transition to see. And that's just like one of the many stories that we see around students kind of connecting those pieces and really providing like direction for their futures. I would tell a student who's interested in participating in ASB to do it. We would love to have you. We have so many different opportunities for students to get involved. This past year alone, we ran 22 experiences. I think we went to 4 different continents, like 16 different countries, 12 different social issues. So there truly is something for everyone. We have fall break experiences that are just a couple days, tend to be a little bit closer to Raleigh, all the way up to winter, spring, and May break experiences that tend to be about 7 to 10 days, depending on the experience. But really there is a fit for everyone. We would love to get you in and like figure out where you want to put your passion areas. It's amazing to be a part of a community that is really filled with like-minded individuals who are continuously developing and challenging themselves to be socially responsible leaders. We also have a lot of supplemental funding. I think that's the biggest barrier when it comes to students, is that these obviously cost money to attend, but we're really diligent about making connections across campus and doing our own fundraising to increase our scholarship funds so that we can provide financial assistance for anyone who wants to participate. So definitely come chat with us if you're interested. We would love to make this possible for you, and we love for you to be part of the ASB magic.